Kathy Borman, and today we are joined by Arron Steen. He is owner of Smart Pest Solutions. We're so glad that you're here.
Thanks. I appreciate you guys having me.
So we first talked to Arron about doing a little segment called Dirty Heels, where we would follow him around doing some of the dirtier jobs that he has. And so we scheduled it for Monday. Our lucky producer, Max Crabb, got to be the lucky one to go up there and follow you. So, I don't know, Max, do you wear heels?
No. But next time, maybe we can get him to wear the pink hard hat.
There you go.
That's what I should have.
Okay, there you go.
I should have taken that.
There we go. So instead of dirty heels, this segment's going to be called Dirty Sneakers, maybe? I don't know. All right, we're going to roll that clip, and when we come back, we're going to ask Arron all about preventing pests and what do we need to do if we have certain pests.
I'm here with Arron Steen with Smart Pest Solutions, and we're at a home that's had some bat trouble, right?
Yeah, it has.
So Arron initially came out on the call to check it out, and so what do you do when somebody calls you and says, I have bats? What's the first step?
Basically, we come do an inspection on the house, and we look around the entire thing, try to figure out where they're getting in and out. You can usually determine that by a hole. A lot of times they only need a 1/4 of an inch. And sometimes they'll leave bat guano near the hole where they're getting in and out. We also look up in the attic if we can, and if there's guano up there, you know that they have a problem with a colony or at least a small number of bats getting in.
Okay.
That's what we do on an initial.
How did this family know that they had bats?
They've had bats flying around in the house.
In the house?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, scary.
Yep.
Okay, so you have set a trap on the top of this roof, but it's a peak. Is that
right? Yeah, and they're not traps. They're actually like trap doors.
Okay.
The bats can fly out of the door once we install it, and then they can't fly back in. And this is actually one of them. And you can just see the screen in there. And when they fly out, this door just opens when they come out, and then that falls back down, and they can't get back in the hole. So this is what we install on our initial services to let the bats fly out. We wait a few weeks, and we come back, take those down, and seal the opening up so they can't get back in.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So when you go up there in these traps, there's not going to be bats in these traps?
No, there shouldn't be. We hopefully did a good enough job that should be a problem.
Okay.
So
now today, this is the end process?
This is the end. We'll eventually take that eviction valve down up there, and then we'll go in and clean up the attic and get rid of the guano that's up there.
Okay.
So.
And that's what we're going to follow Arron today through the attic and cleaning up some bat guano.
Yep.
Right? See that? Okay. So follow us next.
So I thought today that I was just going to film Kathy and Hannah doing disgusting things, but it turns out Hannah has the flu, and Kathy might be exposed to dangerous chemicals while we're up in the attic, so we don't want to do that out of a safety concern. So I get to go instead.
Oh yeah.
Does it feel fairly snug?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be so tight that it hurts your face.
Oh, it doesn't hurt.
Okay. Or give you a headache or anything.
Looks great.
All right, let's do
You ready to go clean some bat guano up?
You bet.
You can go videotape us doing bed bugs after this. So this is your guano right here. This attic isn't too bad. There's just a little amount of it, but it's still enough to clean up. So we're just going to vacuum now and be on the safe side so you don't get sick. We wear respirators for this. Well, that's about it for now. It was a pretty easy attic. It wasn't too bad. You can have hundreds of pounds of guano up in an attic, but that was a fairly easy one. So
I just got done filming the excavation, I guess you could call it. It's pretty gross. There weren't any bats, fortunately, and I did get to wear this cool respirator. So all in all, it was probably worth it. Although next time, Hannah and Kathy definitely get to go up with me.
Don't we have the greatest production staff to be able to do that? We want to thank Max for taking over and being a hard hat, high heel wannabe, I guess. Right, Max?
There you go, wannabe. A pink hat wannabe. I like that.